Moet ik nog wat zeggen? Nee, hè? Ja.
What is that camera for? Who's on that?
Who's on first?
In a few seconds.
It's what?
It's red. There it is. There it is. There's the other angle.
Oh. Oh, look at. Oh. Oh. Let me see the other angle again. Oh. Oh, much better. I love it.
Okay, we're going to start the chat.
All right.
If you like, you can introduce yourselves to the audience.
When are we on the air?
We're now on now.
When do they start watching us, though?
Let me introduce you.
Okay, and then I'll introduce
Ladies and
you.
gentlemen, may I introduce Mr. Dirk Benedict, star of the A-Team as the face man.
It's a pleasure to be here. And I would like to introduce, on my left, Mr. Dwight Schultz, star of stage, screen, television, and certain late-night spots in Valencia, California on a Thursday night.
Thank you.
Right.
Yes.
We're here. We're a font of information.
We're very happy to be
A
here.
font in a
Thank you.
fountain. Yeah.
Okay, so the people are going to ask you questions, some in Dutch, some in English, so we're just going to start off.
All right.
Would you translate the English ones?
Look at all these.
The English ones into Dutch.
Welcome. Well, a lot of English responses.
Yeah.
Are there?
Yeah, look at the
I
face
have to
man.
put on my reading glasses.
I mean, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome,
hello.
welcome. It's like a
Hello.
comedy with thousands
With his
of people
dad,
speaking
with his
all at
dad,
once.
or with her dad. Well, I guess it's a girl.
I want to see the van.
Hi, Mr. Dirk and Mr. Dwight. Mr. Dirk and Mr. Dwight, I like that.
Right.
Welcome to Holland.
We
yeah,
can't-
she want to seize the van.
Yeah.
She want to see the van. It's parked outside. T's outside in the van. BA, he doesn't do these because he gets nervous with high technology.
So we're going to start off with a question.
Dirk,
What?
you're the best.
I'm the best. No, she didn't. There was not a comparison.
I'm hurt, but that's all right. We'll continue.
You know, it's because I have a Dutch name.
Yeah,
You, on the other hand,
Dirk. That's right.
Dwight, I think is
I think it's Danish.
Danish. Yeah.
Dwight, like.
Yeah, I had a Dwight for breakfast.
So maybe we can start with the questions.
These are so.
Sure.
What is the
It's going
titles of the
fast.
books which you have written? Confessions of a Kamikaze Cowboy, and the second one is and then we went fishing. Both in print.
If you can read the name for the people who ask the questions. and
It's
repeat
going
the
so
question.
fast.
Okay.
It's going fast, really. We're going to do
Dwight,
something
what
about
does
that.
H.M. Murdock stand for? Are we
Howling mad.
Dwight is the best. Welcome to Holland. Hi, guys.
Dwight, haha, do not Danish.
Would you do a cameo in an 18 movie, Dwight?
Would I do a what?
Aldo wants to know.
A cameo in a...
Hey, Skippy!
If they had the courage to ask me, yes, of course. But I've not been asked.
How do you feel that you're so popular? It's too fast.
Well, let's follow.
Well, it's not. We don't need translation.
Okay, maybe we can slow down the follow-up in the chat.
Someone had a crush on you, just like I did.
Hey, it's
Dirk.
going too fast. I can't read it. I mean,
So
Dirk, when is the next book due? I haven't started writing yet, but I am going to write one more book. When my son graduates, I get more time. So, in a year.
Eileen wants to know, how do you feel you're still so popular in Holland after all these years?
Very happy. It's very nice to be liked.
Stunning and surprised.
Yes.
And not so lonely anymore.
Right.
Angelique, will you do it again? Do what?
The 18?
Oh!
Did you do us?
No, I haven't done anything.
Dirk does the A-Team. Didn't happen.
Naima, come to Amsterdam. Want to meet you? Well, we would, but right? Do you ever watch the A-Team?
I don't watch myself in anything. So I've never watched myself in anything.
No?
No. I tried watching myself on the A-Team for a while and then stopped.
It's really going fast. So I'm just going to ask...
Why is it going so fast? Do we have control of
Because
that?
there are so many people in the chat who want to talk to you.
Yeah, but at least we could answer some of them if they slowed down a little
Where
bit.
does the name 18 come from? Where does it stand for?
That's Special Forces United States Military. An A-Team was a 5-member unit that was sent out to perform special... it's Special Forces, as you know what Special Forces are today. So.
Hester
had a crush on Dirk
Yeah.
since she was 12 and thinks you look real hot still.
I threw her a kiss. I threw her a kiss.
You did.
Okay.
Did you work with? Did you work after the series? Or somebody?
Arjen is asking, did you see George Papar after the series ended, and did you work together again?
We never worked together again.
No, we didn't work.
We did see each other.
Yeah, I did see him. He came to my house for dinner once.
You both appeared in science fiction. I love science. Do you think? It's too fast.
It's too fast.
Margot wants to know where you learned to fight like that. as in the series?
We learned while we were doing it.
We
did so many fist fights that we had so many off-screen fights that it was easy to do it in front of the camera.
Right.
Would you like to be in the A-team again once Lee had to know?
No, I wouldn't. Leon, what is BA doing now? Well,
Comcast
he's not
commercials.
Here. He's not here. He's afraid to fly, you know.
He does Comcast commercials in the United States, which is a big cable, the largest cable provider of television in the United States. T says, Comcast, sucker!
Here's a good one. Zoe Alyssa, if you're one of us, what would you ask? And can the other guy answer the question? Dwight, who was your favorite actor to work with on the A-Team?
No, I'm afraid to say that in front of Dirk because he's here.
Yeah, I know.
I don't hurt people. No.
I'll get emotional. I don't want to do that on the internet.
No.
I never made a nickel being serious.
Well, this is the answer to that question is that I've been Dirk is the only friend that I have in show business. That is true, and it's been 25 years. So that answers my question, your question.
Right. No,
which is my question.
I asked you. She wanted to know if I would ask you.
No, but that was the question.
No, you got to ask me a question.
Bouvry wants to know: is there any chance on a video game or cartoon series of the A-Team, and would you do the voices for it?
You know, they were probably waiting for the motion picture to be released so that they could have a video game with the new actors. We were not going to be involved, so I don't think there's a possibility of us being in the video game. So
they said both of our wives appeared on the A-Team series, and they want to know what they're doing now.
Did your wife appear to?
Yeah, Tony was on. Well, I'm now divorced. We're still very good friends, and she lives in L.A. Yeah. She's
yes,
she's remarried and happily, and so.
And my wife was on. It was the last time the A-Team was #1. Was the very last time
that she was on.
Yes,
yeah. You two are very good together.
We were, and it was a lot of fun. I got to kiss my wife.
You were cute with her.
Yes,
you were.
Yes, it was great.
You were out of character. It's the one show when you lost Murdock a little bit. I felt it was a little too. I didn't like Murdock having that relationship.
It was the only time that I was late for the set.
We know why.
Are
you having hanky-panky?
No, I was producing a play, Mary Rose.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was producing a play, and my set call was 6, and I had been up till 3 o'clock in the morning the previous day.
Dirk, did your wife like that you cheated on the series? Cars. How did you know? How did they know these
on the
things?
Series?
Yeah, she was a professional actress. She understood that it was only make-believe.
They're not thinking of Jim Carrey as Murdock. No, first of all, he'd asked too much money. They're never going to pay him that kind of money. That was all. There were too many high-priced actors being considered for the show. And then I think their next. It was also going to be a TV series, a brand new TV series for Fox, and that didn't happen. So yeah. I don't know what's going to happen with this. Also, it's not the A-Team that you know. It's 4-letter words and very serious. That was the word from Stephen J. Cannell.
I vote. Did the A-Team ever kill anybody? No, we never did.
We never killed anybody. But there was a mobster who died in Las Vegas.
There was.
He fell out of a window.
He fell out of a
window.
We were not responsible.
That's right.
Faceman, do you have kids? Romano, I have 3 beautiful children, ages 39, 19, and 17, all boys. And we all live together, so in one big male-dominated... We have our own A-Team going in Montana.
That's right.
There's a question from someone who calls himself Dwight. Dwight, will you play Star Trek 11?
No, you know, they have so many actors to work with. They're not going to ask an actor like me to come in. It complicates things. They have too many people. And fine actors, and they're all vying for roles, and they were regulars. So they're not going to deal with people who had small roles on that show. It's too much politics involved.
Robin says she's 4 years old, very precocious, and she has punctuation. You have periods and capitals. You know, people. I hate internet speak.
How long did it take to shoot one episode of the A-Team?
Very good, Robin.
Sometimes 6 days, sometimes 7 days.
Lean wants to know, Dwight, are you as crazy as